Imagine a woman who captivated the world with her charm, wit, and fearless attitude, only to face a scandal that shocked everyone. Today, we're diving into the untold story of Diana Rigg, the iconic actress known for her role as Emma Pell in The Avengers and the only woman to marry James Bond. But what happened after the headlines faded? What secrets did she keep? And what rare moments from her life have been hidden until now? Stick with me until the end of this video, because we're uncovering rare photos and a shocking truth that will leave you speechless. Let's get started. Diana Rigg was born in 1938 in Doncaster, England, but her early life was far from ordinary. At just 2 months old, she moved to India, where her father worked as a railway engineer. She grew up speaking Hindi and living a vibrant life in Rajasthan, until she was 8. Back in England, she felt like a fish out of water at a strict boarding school, but that's where her love for acting was born. By 1957, she was training at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, ready to take on the world. But here's the first hook. Did you know Diana's bold personality got her into trouble even as a young girl? Keep watching, because there's a lot more to her story. Fast forward to the 1960s, and Diana Rigg became a household name as Emma Peel in The Avengers. Her leather catsuit and quick wit made her a style icon and a symbol of female empowerment. But behind the scenes, things weren't as glamorous. Diana discovered she was paid less than a cameraman on set, 150 pounds a week compared to his 180 pounds. Furious, she fought for a raise to 450 pounds, but the press painted her as greedy. This was the first scandal that rocked her career. People called her a troublemaker, but was she really? Or was she just standing up for what was right? Stay with me, because the real shock is coming later, and you won't want to miss it. Diana's time on The Avengers made her a star, but she hated the fame. She once hid in a bathroom to escape fans. After just 2 years, she left the show to focus on her true love, the stage. She joined the Royal Shakespeare Company, playing roles like Cordelia in King Lear. But her bold move to walk away from TV stardom wasn't the only thing that raised eyebrows. In 1969, she landed the role of Tracy, the only woman to marry James Bond in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Sounds dreamy, right? Well, here's another hook. Her time on the Bond set wasn't all romance. There's a juicy rumor about her co-star George Lazenby that you'll hear about, son. Keep watching. On the set of On Her Majesty's Secret Service Diana clashed with George Lazenby, who was new to acting and reportedly acted like a big shot. A rumor spread that Diana ate garlic before their love scenes to mess with him. She denied it, writing an open letter saying, "No, George, I did not eat garlic on purpose." But the tension was real, and the press loved it. This so-called scandal only added to her reputation as a fiery, no-nonsense woman. But what's the shocking truth we're talking about? It's not just about garlic or set drama. There's a deeper story coming up, and I promise it's worth sticking around for. After Bond, Diana returned to the stage, where she truly shined. In 1971, she starred in Abelard and Heloise, a play that included a nude scene shocking for the time. One critic, John Simon, wrote a cruel review, saying she was built like a brick basilica with inadequate flying buttresses. Ouch! Diana didn't let it slide. She turned the pain into power, compiling a book called No Turn Unstoned, filled with bad reviews from actors, including her own. This showed her strength and humor, but there's more to her story that goes beyond the stage. Want to know what really defined her later years? Don't stop watching yet. Diana's career was unstoppable. She won a BAFTA for Mother Love in 1989 and an Emmy for Rebecca. In 1997, she played everyone from Lady Macbeth to Olenna Tyrell in Game of Thrones, stealing scenes with her sharp tongue. But her personal life was just as colorful. She married Twice, first to Menachem Geffen and then to Archie Sterling, with whom she had her daughter, Rachel Sterling. Their marriage ended in 1990 after his affair. But Diana stayed strong, saying she was shocked to be a twice-divorced woman but found peace in being independent. Here's another hook. Her daughter revealed something heartbreaking about Diana's final days that will tug at your heartstrings. Keep watching to find out. In 2020, Diana faced her biggest challenge, cancer. Her daughter, Rachel Sterling, shared a moving story about her mother's final months. Diana was diagnosed with terminal cancer and suffered greatly, especially from the indignity of losing control over her body. She recorded her thoughts from her hospital bed, not about her career, but about her wish for the right to choose death with dignity. This was the shocking truth. Diana, the fierce and funny woman who lit up screens and stages, wanted to end her life on her terms, but couldn't. Rachel said her mother's humor never faded, even joking with her son-in-law about sea shanties and poetry. This raw human side of Diana is what makes her story so powerful. Throughout her life, Diana was a trailblazer. She fought for equal pay, challenged stereotypes, and never backed down. Her daughter described her as someone who didn't suffer fools and could explode them at 50 paces. From her naughty pranks, like slipping a hot dog into a co-star's hand during a play to dancing until dawn at her 80th birthday, Diana lived life fully, and those rare photos, they show her in moments you've never seen. A young Diana in India, a glamorous Emma Peel on set, and a radiant dame at 70, driving her Mercedes sports car. Want to see these photos and hear the final piece of her story? Stay until the end. Thank you for sticking with me through Diana Rigg's incredible story. Her life was full of triumphs, scandals, and a fearless spirit that inspires us all. That final photo. It's Diana in 2017, laughing with her daughter Rachel on the Game of Thrones set. A moment of joy amid her battle with illness. If this story touched you, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into another legend's life. See you in the next video.